Hey, what's up, you guys? Johnny Bean here, and it's Tuesday. Look at this, Telecaster Tuesday. New series on the channel here on YouTube, X, and Facebook. Let's talk about the police. I found an article here on Guitar Player talking about how Andy Summers calls "Message in a Bottle" the best song Sting ever wrote. What do you guys think? Let's talk about this, you guys. And don't forget to smash that subscribe button if you're brand new here. My name's Johnny Bean. We talk guitars, we talk rock music, we do rock interviews, all kinds of cool music stuff here. Make sure to subscribe to the channel. All right, let's do a show. What do you guys think? Here we go.
Ready?
Ready.
Hi, this is Andy Summers, and you're watching Johnny Bean TV.
Thank you, Andy Summers. Look at that. We got an intro from the man himself. There you go. What's up, you guys? My name's Johnny Bean, and again, I do rock music talk interviews. That was actually an interview with Andy Summers from a year ago. Check out that video. There'll be a playlist here. There'll be cards at the end of the video here where you can watch that video and other stuff. So, but hey, let's do a show. Actually, what we do here is we like to say hello to the top tier of channel members here on the Johnny Bean YouTube station. Channel membership. It's a great way to help support the channel and support these shows. And the top tier are the executive producers. And they are currently CC, Bay Area Rich, Majestic PB and J Cat, Music Therapy Laz, Michael B, Sherman Callahan, Nova 9, Warlag, Arhabs, Flipper Carlin, Woody B Real, and Janice Lala the intern. There we go. Channel membership. If you'd like to help support the channel, support these shows, channel membership is actually a great way to do that because you get your name in green in the chat. You get special emojis that only you can use, like Scott. Scott's here. He's a channel member. I see you. Janice, the intern, is here. Janice, is everything okay? Is the sound okay? Can you guys see me? You know? We're live on X. We're live on Facebook. We're live on YouTube here. Bay Area Rich. Hey, dude, what are you doing later, man? You want to hang out? Bay Area Rich, huge supporter of the channel here. Thank you again, dude. We got Billy Ray. Hey, cool avatar there, man. Very good. Rock Daddy is here. Alex T is here. Good to see you guys. Thanks for joining us this Tuesday morning, November 5th. It's well, technically for some of you on the East Coast, it is now 6 minutes after noon o'clock. It's just after 9 a.m. here in Santa Cruz, California, where I am freezing. It's freezing cold here in the studio. I mean, look at that. It looks like icicles out there. Look at that. That's what it looks like up in the Antarctic or whatever, right? Look at that. No wonder it's so cold in here. I got ice and snow back there. Oh my gosh. MPN, good to see you, man. All right, let's do this, you guys. Let's read. Let's go over to Guitar Player. Again, Guitar Player is strictly online now. It's kind of weird. But, you know, it's still pretty cool. Guitar Player says, it's a famous riff, and I have to admit, it's hard to play. You have to be a real good guitarist to do it well. How Andy Summers made a massive police hit using a hand-wrenching guitar figure and a Telecaster with a mysterious history. Hand-wrenching. Oh. I'll admit that I can play it. I've learned it. The Message in a Bottle riff, the Every Breath You Take riff. It's basically, it's very similar. And yeah, you do kind of have to do like these stretches. We'll get into that in a minute. By the way, timestamp below here on YouTube if you want to get right to the action. Although we're here already, so I probably should have said that earlier. It's okay though. Hey, what's up, Music Therapy Laz? Dude, missed you yesterday, man. Hey man, live JB at noon o'clock hour. Woo. Well, that's on the East Coast, man. It's not. It's just 9 a.m. here, man. Super early. It's okay though. Let's see. Christopher Scalippi wrote this. Contributions by Joe Basso. But this was published yesterday. Guitar Player Online. The guitarist calls Message in a Bottle the best song Sting ever came up with and the best Police track. What do you guys think of that? You know, do we have any Police fans out there? Andy Summers, Sting, Stewart Copeland? In the comments below on playback here, I want to see some of your favorite Police tracks. Message in a Bottle, Every Breath You Take, Roxanne, Canary in a Coal Mine, do, you know, anything, you know, or Landlord, you know, one of the first songs. I don't think Andy was even on that one. What else? 3 o'clock. There was something called 3 o'clock something. You know, favorite Police tracks. Drop them down below in the comments. I want to see those. Okay, look at that. There's a great photo of Andy right there. That's actually the guitar that Fender came out with. That's actually a bunch of his photographs. And that guitar, if you had purchased that guitar, it actually came with a camera as well. Pretty cool. I remember I was at the NAMM show several years ago, and this guitar it was the first time the guitar debuted, and unfortunately I missed it. I didn't get to see it. I remember that. I was bummed. Did not get to see it. Maybe someday. That would be great. Andy Summers poses in his home studio in 2019 for a feature in Guitar Player magazine. There you go. Okay, for me, it's the best of the Police, guitarist Andy Summers says. There's a lot of other great tracks, but I've always particularly liked that one. That one is Message in a Bottle, the lead track from 1979's Reggatta de Blanc, the sophomore album from the Police. It's hard to argue with Summers' assessment. Beyond its chart success, it was the group's first #1 hit in the UK singles chart. Message in a Bottle shows Summers, bassist Sting, and drummer Stewart Copeland performing at the top of their game on a song that gives each equal room to display their impressive chops. That's especially true for Summers, whose massive ear-catching guitar riff captivates from the moment the song begins. It's a famous riff, and I have to admit it's hard to play, he told Guitar Player in 2019. I remember that issue. He was on the cover. I still have it. People want to play it, but a lot of them can't. The stretches are too big. You have to be a real guitarist to do it well. What do you guys think about that comment? Do we have any guitar players watching right now? Have any of you guys played the riff? Can you guys play it? Here, I'll take my clothes off. Let me grab a guitar here. Right here. Thank you again, Bay Area. This is the Bay Area Rich Strat. Right here. This is a Fender Chicago Music Exchange exclusive, I believe. Fender Special Edition, it says on the back. Right there. Pacific Peach. Let's try the riff. Let's see if we can do it. What do you guys think? Now, unfortunately, I'm not plugged in. So we'll see how that happens. Can you guys hear that? Okay, here, I'll try it out. I'll try this. Message in a Bottle. Right? First you got to play the tuning song. Man, it's freezing in here. this. There you go. So you guys can see there is a massive stretch there. I will admit, this isn't the first song. This isn't the first riff you want to play first thing in the morning when you haven't played. You really do want to warm up. Although when the Police did do their reunion tour in 2007, this was the song they came out on stage with, was this song. So there you go. I'll play a little bit of it. There you go. Such a great riff, man. Thank you. Yeah, Laz, I know. Unfortunately, I don't have the looper set up. There actually is another guitar part. If you want to play this song properly, of course, it's impossible. If you're one guitarist, you can't do it. You can't do both parts live. But there is another part. And I did do a video where I explained how to do this. I will have that video at the end of this video as well. I'll have two videos at the end of this video. One will be my interview with Andy Summers from a year ago. And the video over here will be me playing this and then using a looper and showing you the second part, the counter part, which is this. Let me think. How does it even go, man? It's like this. It's that. So if you play that underneath, hey Dan Gorman, you get what the song actually sounds like on the album. Where is that looper pedal? I want to do that now. Unfortunately, I think it's broken. I don't think it works anymore. Yeah, we're what was that? We're not set up yet to do it on another video. Actually, another video I'll do it, you guys. So hey, come back. Subscribe to the channel. Help us hit our next goal. I can't even, it's so cold in here, I can't even talk. Help us hit our next goal of 12. Brr, so cold. Help us hit our next goal of 12,500. We're only 100 away, you guys. This channel is growing, you guys. That's what happens when the garbage takes itself out, man. You just get growth. Oh, it's so cold. I should put my coat back on. Okay, let's keep reading here. Although I'm drinking day-old iced tea right now, so that doesn't help. Oh, yeah, it's freezing. Okay, let's keep reading. Yeah, what an amazing riff, you guys. Let's see. It's a famous riff, and I have to admit, it's hard to play. Okay, we read that. While most young signed artists sweat out the dreaded sophomore slump, there were no concerns for the police when they set out to make Reggatta de Blanc. Their debut, 1978, Orlando Stewart had been a smash thanks to the hit singles Roxanne and Can't Stand Losing You. But as Summers reveals, Sting had an impressive backlog of material he'd been compiling for years, since before the police formed. Sting, I mean, excellent songwriter, you guys. One of the best. I think you guys know this. Laz is saying, good stretch exercise. To play that, you got to get the looper and play the two chords. I know I do. On another video I will. Although I did on previous videos, which again I'll have at the end of this video. Let me see. Good stretch exercise. Yeah. The thing is you have to be warmed up to do it, and you have to, yeah, it's an exercise, but you can kind of hurt yourself too. You have to really know the stretch. Like it's something you can't just like try and go crazy with. That's why, like Andy's saying in this article, most guitar players can't do it. You have to be a real guitar player to be able to do that, which of course Andy Summers is. One of my top players of all time. He had a giant, okay, so he's talking about Sting. He had a giant book, a big, thick, hardbound book with pages that had lyrics all the way through it. Summers told Classic Rock in 2017. So we never really ran out of material. Message in a Bottle was among those unfinished works, but it existed in a much different form before the police settled into London's Surrey Sound Studios with producer Nigel Gray to make Reggatta de Blanc. Sting had that riff for a while, but there was another tune with it originally, Summers told somebody in 1981. He'd been fiddling about it during our first American tour. Finally, he rearranged the riff slightly and came up with the song. And Brandon, thank you for mentioning me on Facebook. I just saw that. Hey, there you are, man. I see, because since we're Facebook friends and you're on Facebook right now, I got the alert in my ear. I heard it. It went bang, and there you are. Yo, Johnny Bean, what's up? Playing Message in a Bottle riff is awesome, but it's a bitch to learn. There you go, man. It's really, let me see. It's a stretch. It really is. I'll show you again. Janice says it's almost 70 degrees out where she is. Dude, it's freezing here. Look at this. I got those brand new tuners right here from Geiker. Check them out. Check out that video as well, you guys. And check out the guitar straps from Rocket Music Gear. Look at all this, man. My favorite guitar straps. Look at this. Amazing. There you go again. Amazing, amazing riff. If you think that's tough, try this. Look at that stretch. Try that. Amazing tuners. By Geiker. Check out that video, you guys. I've got so many videos on the channel here. Ow, it's so cold in here. That actually hurt. Oh my gosh. Okay, let's keep reading. I actually need to get out of here. It's too cold in here. I have to leave. Let's see. Naturally, Summers would put his own spin on it. Sting showed me he had me the riff he had, and I embellished it. The guitarist told guitar player, "I had the chops to make it swing and rock. I could tell right away it had something, and I was thrilled to play something that started to progress our style." Look at that. There they are. Look at that. They're right there, man. There they are. Okay. And then they keep going. They talk about much as he would with the Police's 1983 hit "Every Breath You Take." That was what I just played there a second ago. Summers relied heavily on arpeggiating the notes of the chords Sting provided, rather than just strumming chords. Okay, we'll keep demonstrating here. Rather than just strumming chords, like most guitar players would just strum. So instead of just strumming, you know. It's like the folk version, right? So instead of just strumming chords, and of course they're talking about every breath you take right here, you know. He would arpeggiate the chords. I mean, I truly believe it was Andy Summers' guitar riff that totally made that song a hit. I truly believe that. Every breath you take, Andy Summers, his guitar is what did it. I don't think anybody would disagree. So rather than just strumming chords like C sharp minor, A, B, F sharp minor, I was outlining the figures in a way that interrogated very well with Stewart's hi-hat, he told guitar player. I should say that the record version of the song is the best drum track Stewart ever did. So he's talking about Every Breath You Take. And they go on here about how they would policify songs, make them their own, give them that classic Police sound, that signature sound. See, that's what happens, you guys. If you're lucky enough to develop your own, I mean, that's what music is all about, is developing your own sound, not going around trying to sound like somebody else nonstop. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but the trick is to do your own thing and make it your own. Make it your own. That's what Andy did. That's what the Police did. And they were able to policify music, their own songs, which it says right there. Policify it. Right there, policify. So there you go, you guys. And then they go on here to talk about, we'll read this part here, then I'll let you guys go. Talking about, of course, Summers' guitar tone plays a huge role in the song's instant recognition factor. While many assume Summers relied on a chorus pedal for the song, or possibly his Roland JC 120 Jazz chorus amplifier, he in fact used the Electro-Harmonix Electric Mistress flanger filter effect pedal for the majority of Reggatta de Blanc. Okay, so again, they're talking about Message in a Bottle. And on Zidiata Mandata, he previously employed an MXR Phase 90, which I just happen to have right here. So Summers' early work, this is what he was using, the MXR Phase 90. And then he would go on to use the Electric Mistress, which they actually came out with his own version of more recently, called the Walking on the Moon Electro-Harmonix Flanger Filter Matrix. So if you really want to get that sound, if you want to get the Police Andy Summers sound in a box, minus the delays, but the flanging, Andy even told me he thought this was a chorus. But if you want to get the Police flanging sound, flange chorus type of sound, you can do that with the Walking on the Moon filter flanger matrix right here. And down in the description below, I will have an affiliate link where you can get one of these. So make sure to click on that. And again, check out my previous videos. I'll have links down below as well where I did demos. I did demos of this pedal. Nice pedal, Laz says. It is. Thank you again. There you go. Yeah. Amazing, amazing pedals. So there you go, you guys. There's Andy. Great photo with his Telecaster. Right there. So there you go. There you go. They go on to talk about other stuff, he was using, with other songs. But we'll get into that. We'll get into that on another video. You guys, thank you for watching. You guys, thank you so much. I will see you guys on the next show. It is Tuesday. A lot of times I do a Van Halen show, exclusively Van Halen. Tuesdays, I call it OU81 Tuesday. I will not be doing that. I'll actually be a guest on another show, but I don't think it's going to be live. I think we're pre-recording it. I think it's a podcast as well. So I'll be doing that around the time where I would normally be live later on. So, but who knows? Maybe I'll come back. Maybe I'll come back, you guys, and play some guitar. But I just want to say thank you to our channel members. Thank you for your continued support for this channel, you guys. Thank you for helping support the channel, support these shows. And yeah. Right, you guys. I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you again for watching. And again, check out the videos. Well, I'll say that once it shows that. But thank you again. Smash that thumbs up on your way out. Smash that thumbs up. I see 10 thumbs ups. Smash that thumbs up. All right. I'll see you guys on the next video here on Johnny Bean TV. Bye-bye.
Thank you, first of all, very much for joining us. But now we've got Johnny. Hello, Johnny.
Hi, how are you?
Is that Johnny Bean?
Yes.
Hey, man, how are you?
Hey, good to see you, man. Been a while.
Are you still living in San Francisco?
Yep.
You guys know each other? You guys hang out?
I bet it. Yeah, it's funny.
What's your question?
Thank you, everybody, for watching Johnny Bean TV. Click on another video on the screen here. My Andy Summers interview and another video where I demonstrate the electric mistress guitar pedal. They're walking on the moon. The flanger. All right. I'll see you guys later. Johnny Bean TV. Bye-bye.